Let's envision the past 12 years of the class of 2015's education as a journey. To start this adventure, we must go back to the year 2000, when all of us took our first steps into an actual classroom. Whether at Central, Garfield, Lincoln, Cincinnati, Mystic, St. Mary's, or an elementary school in a different county, state, or even country, the beginning of our walk is straight, structured, and determined not by ourselves, but by the adults in our lives.
As we move through the years, our paths get a little wider and consist of more twists and turns. Most of us are united at Lakeview as we plunge into the 4th grade. For the first time in our young academic careers, we are able to go to different classes to study math, science, social studies, and language arts. The next stop on our reminiscent tour is junior high, a habitat in which our identities are sculpted, individuality is defined, and our organized stroll becomes a scrambled mess. Unique schedules, designated lockers, and extracurricular activities, such as band and athletics that merge all of our classmates, are new experiences to us.
Finally, our last stop approaches us, and the road on which we have been traveling transforms into a jungle in need of exploration. As high schoolers, driver's licenses, our own vehicles, pink passes, and open lunch, 4 floors to navigate through, including the cafeteria, a sudden increase in freedom, and the uncertainty of our fates by the end of the year due to a certain group of medicine seniors are new aspects of our lives.
High school is a short, indispensable time in everyone's life sitting in this room, a period in which lessons are learned that have sculpted us into the individuals that we are today. The past 4 years of our lives have been fun, dreadful, wonderful, boring, exciting, stressful, and occasionally relaxing. Nonetheless, finally, today, we, the class of 2013, receive the key to unlock the dreams of our futures, our diplomas. For some, it will create the opportunity for success in medical careers. Some of us plan to become educators.
For others, doors will be swung open in the fields of astronomy and science, while others of us aspire to be pilots and soldiers. Whether it's more education, further training, or pure courage that we need to become who we desire to be in the future, everything from now on will require our independent will and motivation.
The futures of the graduates of Centerville High School's class of 2013 hold diverse careers, roles, and values. However, we can be certain that our years at CHS have instilled in every young man and woman receiving a diploma today important skills and principles that will guide us through whatever paths we choose.
So here are some of the important skills and principles that will guide us through whatever path we choose. One lesson that I know I have retained from my career at Centerville High School is the value of education. No matter the form, education expands the knowledge an individual has, and therefore the power he or she holds. Knowledge is the only true power that we have in this world after all. It is something that can never be taken away and never appreciates its value. An expansion of knowledge betters oneself and heightens his or her potential.
Through the years, I've learned that a driven work ethic is one of the most influential skills a person can have. In school, working hard on assignments and projects was essential for graduating. In the future, a motivated work ethic will be the key to many doors we want to open. Along with a powerful work ethic, may teamwork be one of the many skills each of us carries with us. As Henry Ford once said, coming together is a beginning. Keeping together is progress. Working together is success.
One more important aspect of high school that will stick with me forever is humility. I guess you could say that humility includes swirlies that some of us received as freshmen. You guys know who you are. The moment that mom breaks out baby photo albums on the first day. But it is more than that. I received humility at CHS When I realized that I wasn't the smartest, or the kindest, or the strongest, or the best looking in school, humility is humbling, and it requires us to look at who we really are.
The importance of family. Where would any of us be without our family? Who would we be without our family? And our family doesn't necessarily have to mean our relatives. A family is a group of loving, accepting individuals who encourage us to be the people that we truly desire to be. As I have learned, and I hope that you all have too, forever keep your family as close to you as you possibly can. The people who would never stop loving and caring for us, and likewise, the people that we will never stop loving and appreciating.
The last lesson that I think it's safe to say all graduates leave Centerville High School with is how tremendous of an influence the support of the community is. With a community like Centerville behind you, there is no limit as to what you can accomplish. There is never a feeling of doubt or loneliness. CHS graduates will always feel at home, no matter where they live, with the sense of community they have inherited from Centerville.
We'll keep one foot in the past as we take our next step into the future. What is the next step in our future? It is our decision. We no longer have a set path. Within the entire world, wherever we'd like it to be, we now have to make our own path. From now on, there are no set guidelines. From now on, we don't pass or fail. From now on, each one of us decides who we want to be, what we want to do, and what impression we want to make. As said by William Becker, your greatness is measured by your kindness, your education and intellect by your modesty, and your real caliber is measured by the consideration and tolerance you have for others. Lastly, on behalf of the class of 2013, we would like to give Mr. Rom a plaque that reads accordingly. As our year comes to an end, may this year have been an inspiring beginning for you, class of 2013, Mr. Rom's first graduating class of Centerville High School.
Let's give that one a round.